Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for...
And the finish! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Borussia Dortmund gain their reward with an early goal. Botman. And Hernandez. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Out towards the flank. Kalulu. He's well positioned here. Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away? Plays it across. Rafael Leao! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Milan are behind here despite their domination of possession.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Olise. Now it's Olise. Hernandez calmly anticipates. And they've got a throw. Botman, Tonali, oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball is over the line. Another throw-in. Out again for a throw-in. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Olise proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. This looks promising. Madueke. Jackson! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madueke! It's a goal! AC Milan are all square. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but...
Decent chance! And it's Thuram. Zaire Emery charging forward, the ball at his feet. Here's Madueke. Zaire Emery. Fermin. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Tony. Not the most accurate pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Zaire Emery kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Rafael Leao. It's going to be another throw. And that's definitely not his best. Fermin. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Madueke really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He is through here. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Pings it across. He's in a great position here. He is just caressing the ball. Goes for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they've got their lead back. Really tidily. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Good ball, good take. He's having a shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Pinches it off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Botman. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Rafael Leao under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here. Now this could be a chance. Botman does really well to win the ball there. And he was quick to react. Zaire Emery out to the right. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Simeone. He's got away. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Thuram. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hernandez is the guilty party there.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 20.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Deep cross.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Ake gets over and intercepts. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Knocks it out wide.
Good-looking ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafa Silva hurtling down that right flank. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kalulu makes the interception. Ake kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
And here's Savinho. Wriggles his way through. Savinho. Kone.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Olise.
Played out to the right.
Rafa Silva. And he shoots! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Very nicely done.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Number 11, Olise. Number 13, Rafa Silva. Coming on the field, number 7, David Neres. Number 17, Jonathan Ikonen.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ikone. That ball looks a good one.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Now, power or placement?
Terrific save by Manuel.
Golden opportunity wasted.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Desperate defending required here. Cleared away.
Barco knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's made its way to him. Savinho.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Real chance! Thuram, now it's Muniz. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control
And
now.
now, I'd just like to read out our fan
So
club
we
members
brace
who are
ourselves for the
celebrating their birthdays
nerve-shredding
today.
ordeal that is penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Borussia Dortmund are looking for comfort. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Firm, low, telling.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Neres will take the third penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, it didn't change.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Savinho is the fourth man to step up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's won it! Milan have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on.
Hello,
The
everybody.
ultimate
Quick
test of
announcement now.
nerve
We would
and
like to
metal,
ask you all
and
to
they
kindly
have
stay
made the
seated
grade.
during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
The action has already started. Elise, he's shifting through the gears here. Great challenge, time to perfection.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Thiaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Araujo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Can he get it through?
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafa Silva.
Thuram, can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Thuram.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's there to clear it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! The breakthrough strike!
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Borussia Dortmund's breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. He's picked his way through. He's gone for goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Silva. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Eze
Looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Kone. Ake. Tries to pass it through. Rafael Leao.
Strong running down that left flank.
Elise.
Rafa Silva.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Nicely shaped ball. Elise has it in a wide position. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Shot, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Rafa Silva. Knocks it into space.
No, that's been intercepted.
Tonali.
Eze. That's good running with the ball.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Gets a good foot in there.
Eze.
Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kone.
Borussia Dortmund have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first.
Cleared away.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Kone. Hernandez. And Kalulu.
Milan looking to pass their way through.
Madueke.
There will be 1 minute added
We are
time.
into stoppage time.
Thuram.
He won't be happy with that one.
And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Played into the box, lines up big!
Thuram finds himself offside.
Plays it through. Simeone looking to run onto it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Borussia Dortmund couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Xiao.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Is number 10.
Jackson.
Substitutions taking place.
Jackson is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tonali ready to try one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. And that's a good ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Oh, super ball! Goes for a shot!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Jackson.
Almost an hour gone.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Rafael Leao.
And they win it back again. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the shot! Goal!
AC Milan are all square.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Eze. Araujo cuts out the pass. Now it's David Neres. That is good alertness. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Boga. That is good strength. Rafa Silva.
Oh, sweet feet.
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Ivan Toney is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rafa Silva. Number 99, Toney. Coming on the field, number 17, Jonathan Ikone. Number 9.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And here's Rafael Leao.
Passes short and sharp.
Eze
Is flagged offside.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Substitution.
couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Rodrigo Muniz, and it's Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. Cleared without hesitation. Vermin. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Muniz. Boga. And the flag has stayed down. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's definitely not his best.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that's well spotted. This looks promising.
Look at the space here.
Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to play him in. Neres has it out wide and in space. That'll be a throw.
There will be 5
In towards
minutes
the back
added
stick.
time.
Xiao is there, and he can get that clear.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
This is it then, now or never. And he's gone backward here. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has been clubbed away.
And it's Thuram. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Marlon. And it's Lopez. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Jackson.
And he's surging through. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now has left the penalties.
And a quick
So
reminder
we head
today,
for
everybody,
the
to
final
make sure
act.
to put
It
any
will
liquor
be
in the
penalties.
bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Rodrigo Muniz shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. One 0.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Fermin is the next to run the gauntlet.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Neres is the man who's second in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Jackson is second man up. Big character, big moment, big save. This to double their advantage. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Rafael Leao.
Is fourth up. And in with absolute accuracy. It's 3 apiece. Thuram with the last of the first 5 penalties. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Marlon is able to finish it here.
That's won it!
So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
Well, it's been
expecting
such a long
traffic to be
match, and the
heavy
penalty
after the
shootout
final
is
whistle
always a
today.
difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.